Esteemed church and ecumenical accompaniers in Korea, it is with immense joy and privilege that I extend you warm greetings on behalf of the Christian Conference of Asia on the occasion of the 72nd General Assembly of the National Council of Churches in Korea, which will be held on 20th of November 2023. As the NCC Korea is preparing to celebrate the founding of its centenary in 2024, it is a matter of joy and privilege for all of us to recollect and appreciate the ecumenical journey of NCC Korea, especially the NCCK's role and its active leadership over the past several decades in Korean people's struggle for democratization, human rights, peace with justice, as well as the sustained efforts of advocacy on peace and reconciliation in the Korean Peninsula. The 15th General Assembly of the Christian Conference of Asia, which was held recently in Kottayam, Kerala, India, was also an occasion for all of us to discuss the issues related to peace and reconciliation in the Korean Peninsula. The CCA Assembly in Kottayam urged all CCA member churches and member council to participate actively in advocating for the Korea peace appeal through their respective constituencies in the coming months. The theme you have chosen for the reflection in the 72nd General Assembly of NCCK, God of life, restore the creation by your love, is very appropriate, and it is an opportunity to call for renewal and restoration of God's oikos. It is imperative for the churches and the ecumenical movement to equip and alert their constituencies to be engaged in reminding their people and communities about the stewardship in caring and upholding the integrity of God's creation. As we know that the crisis we face today concerning the environmental and ecological degradation is the defining issue of our time. Global warming, typhoons, floods, droughts, and wildfires are common occurrences in many countries that are affecting the lives of millions of people across the world. Asia is not an exception to such devastations. In this situation, we are called to be partners in God's mission of renewal and restoration of the creation. We believe that God is a God who renews and restores his people and situations from crisis. As we also know the fact that God is a God who turns around any crisis situation for the good of everyone. Let us continue to pray for divine interventions to overcome the crisis situations. And let us commit ourselves to be partners in God's mission to care for the creation. I wish you God's abundant blessings upon you all for successful deliberations of the 72nd General Assembly of the National Council of Churches in Korea. May God Almighty continue to bless you all. Thank you very much. Kamsamida.